Alright, this is your boy Kev. Um, how you doing? How you feeling? Now, I want to briefly come and speak with you all about friends with benefits. Now, this is very important, so I want you all to listen. I want you all to think about what I'm saying, and I want you to post video responses if you can. I know things happen, and sometimes people don't have video cameras. They don't have, sometimes cameras break. Things happen. So, I mean, if you can't, then please don't feel obligated to do it. Don't worry. I do check comments. I do read and respond to comments, as most of you, if not all of you, know. So even if you just want to lay out how you feel in a little paragraph, you can do that too and send it as a comment to me. I'll gladly respond. Um, but the goal of this video is kind of call and response. I'm gonna give it out to you and also give my opinion after asking my question, and I want you to hit me up with video responses so I can feel in detail and really what you're saying. And if you happen to be a person, you know um like the type of person I'm referring to in this video, please don't feel discouraged. I still want to hear what you have to say, whether you've been in a relationship like this where you have a friend with benefits, or whether you have thought about it and didn't go through with it. I want to know why. If you would never do that, I want your reasons why. I want to know why. Um, that goes out to everyone who's watching this. So, anyway, with that said, the topic is, again, friends with benefits. Now, me personally, I've never had a friend with benefits, and I never will have a friend with benefits. And the reason is because I feel like when you share something like that, as intimate as sex, or whatever, and not only are you not married or you're not in a relationship with this person, um, you know what I'm saying, but that's just your kick it buddy, you might as well be going out with them. If you have to share that type of intimate, relations with that man or that woman, you might as well be going out with them. There's no other word for it. I mean, even it even goes beyond just talking or messing with that person. You know what I'm saying? Because even when you're talking to someone, you know, I feel like the most intimate that you should get during that talking or messing period should be a kiss. You know what I'm saying? And even that's limited, as far as the amount, or at least the amount of public displays of affection. You know what I'm saying? Through a kiss. But I can't, like, I have a lot of female friends. I can honestly say that, yeah, I have lusted after some of them, because though I'm Christian, I'm still a man and I still have lustful thoughts. So yeah, I sometimes, what I'm saying, my flesh do get weak, and I may see a girl who I may have known for a number of years in a certain way that I don't usually look at them. They may have their hair done a certain way, or they may look a certain way on this day that just intrigues me. So it happens. But I mean, the thing is, you have to you have to think about it. Like, could you honestly see yourself, going from being good friends with this person to just having them as your butt buddy, as your booty call? Basically, I don't care what you call it. There's a number of different names for it, but basically, what you are is a booty call. You're someone who I associate with, or I may claim as my friend, and when I feel like getting it in, I call you up because I know you'll do it. Basically, I want to be a promiscuous hoe. I want to be on my hoe status and do me without the commitment of being in a relationship. Now, sometimes people just get out of relationships and they don't want to commit right away. So that's their way of getting to know one another, which is a very stupid way to get to know somebody. I mean, I can't see myself trying to get to know somebody through their drawers before I even get to where their head is at. But everybody don't think like me. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I just feel like that's very stupid. I mean, you ask any nigga, he can give you any old excuse as to why he prefers, you know, having butt buddies or booty calls, or having promiscuous relationships, rather than, or being socially monogamous, rather than to be in a commitment with someone, with just one person. And the reason for me really want to talk about it is because I know someone who is kind of off and on with this girl who he don't even he claimed as his girl, and I guess she claims him as her man, but they're not really in a relationship. They were, and then they decided to put it on hold for a while. And I guess because something's going on in a relationship where one is moving and I believe like she's moving away, and so he just wants to do him and feel free because I guess his heart just won't allow him to hold off for someone who he claims is his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? He tells her he loves her, but he won't wait for her. You know what I'm saying? Or he won't even respect her enough to tell her, you know what? I know that I'm the type of man who I won't wait for you if you're gonna move all these miles away from me, and I need to be free to do me and find another person. You know what I'm saying? And see other people. He don't even respect her enough to do that, so therefore that it cannot be love. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, you know, I was talking to him about it. He was just basically like, "Oh, she see other people, I see other people, or whatever." It's kind of like an open field, but basically we're just friends with benefits. I don't see the point in even giving her that title. How you gonna say that's my girl, but we just friends with benefits? That don't make any type of sense at all. Either she's your girl or she's not. And I already said in my last video about something related to this. I believe it was a Tool Academy video. I said, what's the point of you having all these different girls and then have just this one girl who you claim as your girlfriend? That doesn't make any sense to me. You might as well just have her in the same category as all the rest because they all, at the end of the day, to you are just your hoes or your everyday bitches. You know what I'm saying? So what? I mean, what is it? One of them you just can come home to, get a hot meal when you want it. You got one chick who will do your laundry and then wash your drawers and cook your meals and give you a place to lay your head out, head out, whatever. But then when you go out in the street, you got every other chick, on your job. You got every other chick number in your phone. But you go home to this chick and she's supposed to be any different. Let me tell you something. The only difference for the men who do this, the only difference between your girlfriend or your main chick and them other hoes that you mess with every other day of the week is the fact that she has a title as your girlfriend. Okay, because you know just as well as I know that she's nothing more than an everyday hoe for you. She's nothing more than someone who would do just a little bit extra than them other girls that you mess with. Okay, other than opening her legs. So it's because of that that you claim her as your girlfriend. But in reality, she's no different from any other chick that you mess with. You still doing her. She just happens to be doing more for you. And that's the only difference. Is the damn title. That's the only difference. Don't get it twisted. So, I mean, and I just feel like it's so stupid. I feel like how disrespectful of someone to treat you like that. How hurt, like, do you realize what you're doing to the people involved? Obviously not, because if you had been, you wouldn't do it to them because you wouldn't want somebody to do it to you. And I mean, honestly, I do not get the whole friends with benefits thing. I really need someone to break it down for me because, in my opinion, a friend with benefits is nothing more than just a promiscuous relationship. It is in this case, it's not just a random chick that you pick up and hook up with the same night. It's someone that you actually know, that you socialize with, that you claim as your friend. But every now and again, if you get in the mood, you call her up or you call him up and y'all can get it in. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you can give it any name in the book that you want. It is what it is. It's your booty call. You know what I'm saying? I really, that was some stupid old dumb crap to me. I didn't understand that at all. That didn't make that a lick of sense. And please, I don't got time for it. Honestly, where do you find the time to be catering to someone like that? Someone all up in your mac and ain't got no cheese. All up in your Kool-Aid and don't know the flavor. They think it's red when it's grape. But yet still you laying up with them just because you claim them as your bottom chick or your bottom nigga. Your round the way chick, your round the way nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your wifey, your hubby, all these titles is foolishness. And then you are stupid enough to believe what comes out their mouth when they call you wifey or hubby just because they may have you first on their MySpace. Now that's another subject for another video. Trust me when I tell you, I will be back with something else for that, because that's some more foolishness in its by itself in its own. You know what I'm saying? People thinking that the value of, you know, their love and their man or their woman's life depends on the spot that they're in on their damn top. That don't make no sense. But anyway, I'm gonna cut it right here because it's already done gone too long. So I'll be back with another video. Again, video responses. I want video responses and I want comments from y'all. Till then, be blessed, and I'm out.